What? What? Wait. What? Wait, Steph. Wait, hold on. Jimmy got injured? Bro, are you serious? What is this Houston radio host talking about? So Jimmy got injured and game 2 already happened. Was that tonight? Oh, that was yesterday. And the Rockets won. Damn. Hey, bro. Shout out Jimmy B. Mr. Buckets. Emo Butler himself. He gonna get back at it soon enough. Hopefully while we still in the playoffs. Because we not losing to the Houston Rockets. Like, be real, bro. We gonna get right. I mean, shoot, it was still a close game. So it's alright. Warriors vs. Rockets. Pure entertainment. Let's watch it.
The Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets are about to face off in the NBA playoffs, and I think we can all...
Before we get started here, I want to say out of all the Warriors playoffs that I've seen since 2015, yeah, I've been a fan that long. I ain't that old, gang. I'm only 18. Stop judging me, right? But I just want to say the Warriors and Rockets, I love that playoff matchup every time, playoff series every time, every year. I don't know how it keeps happening, but I don't got a problem with it.
That this will be a
it's been lit.
Entertaining series, a battle between true playoff experience and young athletic hunger. Steph Curry going against a team that he has dominated for years.
Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again.
But with an entirely new look. Not to mention a coach that has just recently given Steph a little extra motivation.
He made a reservation at International Smoke and then he canceled it, and so I was kind of upset with him, and we went back and forth on that.
And then there's Dillon Brooks and Draymond Green. Yeah,
Dillon Brooks can't believe this nigga talking. Drake said enough, game. We don't need to talk about Dillon Brooks.
This will be the fifth
Mr.
time
LeBron
Steph
Hunter
has faced
himself.
the Rockets in the
We
playoffs,
don't speak on that, man.
And every time he has been victorious.
Yeah. I remember when he got injured in 2018. Then he came back, started lighting up threes.
But I don't think any of those
lighting them up,
meetings
lighting the
had
Rockets
such
up.
a unique matchup.
That's low-key my favorite Warriors and Rockets matchup in the playoffs. Let me stop talking
teams of the
now.
past were very respectable teams,
Some
but
people
the
actually
constant
care
motion
and wanna watch
offense of the
this.
Warriors was still able to pick apart the weaknesses
Thanks for reacting
on
with me.
defense. However, things aren't as simple anymore. This Rockets team is full of incredible defenders that can switch on nearly every action, a near-perfect counter for Golden State. But despite that, in the regular season, the Warriors actually won the series 3-2, but that really doesn't tell the whole story, because for the first 3 games, well, Golden State didn't get their own personal butler yet. And as we all know, the Warriors haven't been the same team since. But then, it happened. The most recent matchup is what I think makes this series so interesting, because the first 4 matchups pretty much all belong to the Warriors had it not been for the refs basically handing the win to the Rockets in the NBA Cup. In the latest matchup, Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets managed to achieve a very difficult task, holding Steph Curry to just 3 points. And when I say holding Steph Curry, I mean holding Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's about accurate. That's all they've been doing all year now. Holding Steph Curry, double teaming Steph Curry. Putting 4 bodies on Steph Curry. Whole team on Steph Curry. At the 3-point line, mind you. Crazy.
There's a difference between
you have to retire early if they play defense like this, bro.
Someone and getting away with it.
You're going to end up.
But that's really not against the
someone.
Rockets, as they're simply taking
what was
advantage
that?
of the fact that the refs
Hero
will
got
look the other
dragged.
way while Steph gets mauled on the court.
Oh yeah, the no foul calls too.
Honestly. But the Rockets also did their part to win the game as well. Dillon Brooks put up 24 points while only missing 3 shots the entire game. Jabari Smith Jr. chipped in 16 off the bench while only missing 3 times the entire game. And Jalen Green gave an extra 21. It was a display of just how good the Rockets can be, offensively and defensively. But the problem is, the regular season is not the same thing as the playoffs. Playing the same team repeatedly means no longer resorting to a strategy that will work one time, but constantly making the correct adjustments. And as far as the coaching department goes, I think both sides can be a bit questionable.
Very.
Ime Udoka is the same coach that elected to play drop coverage on Steph Curry for the entire final series in 2022.
Green bet.
It's good. Steph Curry from downtown.
And maybe some second shot.
Hold on. Green bet.
Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown.
Even though it was resulting in losses. And Steve Kerr is Steve Kerr. Both can be great coaches at times, but during their blunders, who can step up? The biggest difference between these teams is definitely the experience.
You know
We're
the
talking
Warriors
about a
had that in
team
the
that has
bag.
been
Come
in the
on. The
playoffs
Rockets ain't been
many
good
times
since
with
Harden
players
left.
that have very, very high IQ, and a team that has incredible young talent,
And he left 'cause they
athleticism,
wasn't
and
good.
energy, but may not have the highest IQ. And in many close matchups, IQ can be all it takes to gain the upper hand, because while the coaches can game plan and scheme, they can only do so much. It's up to the players to constantly adjust and find
Green
the
bet.
openings. And in my opinion, Golden State has the 3 highest IQ players on their team. Of course, I'm talking about Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green.
JB, Jimmy Buckets.
3 guys that have overcome incredible...
Let me say this real quick because I need to every time. Listen to me. The only JB that I like is my fault. Wrong sentence. The only Justin I like is Justin Timberlake, and the only JB I like is Jimmy Buckets. Deuces. We don't mess with Justin Bieber. If you a Bieber fan, unsubscribe, unfollow me, get out, leave. I'm just kidding. I love y'all, but like, bro, we don't like JB again. Come on.
odds, whether it be winning a championship when nobody expected it, or making the finals with a play-in team. And in both of those occasions, it wasn't because they were the youngest team, the most athletic team, or even the biggest team. They just had smart and talented players as the head of the snake. But there are also occasions where you can be the smartest team and still not have enough.
That's
The
valid.
Rockets aren't a normal young team. They are built for defense. They have long and athletic wings all around that can switch nearly every action without creating mismatches or weaknesses to target. It's a very unique team that looks hungry. And as many times as we've seen smart and talented teams win, there have also been times where pure heart and hustle have overcome everything.
Hey.
So as far as this season
You stop
goes,
playing
the
music,
biggest
my
things
fault.
we can take away are the things we already know.
Right.
The Rockets are a dangerous team with loads of young talent, capable of generating streaky offense and elite defense.
Nah.
And the closing stretch
They
of
got
the
Dylan
regular
Brooks.
season showed exactly that.
Was that
But the
Fred
Warriors aren't the
VanVleet that I
normal
just
team
seen shoot a
either.
3-point shot?
For about the last
That's
third of
a-
the season, they have been playing the best
uncommon name
basketball
drop.
we've seen from them
That's a
in the
rare
last
name
couple
drop.
of years. Ever since
People
they
probably don't
acquired
even know
Jimmy
about
Butler,
Fred VanVleet.
Golden State has been a completely different team. Their free throw stats have jumped significantly. Their defense has jumped significantly. And their offense gained much needed improvement.
I just want to say if the
Nearly-
Warriors win another championship, strength in numbers. And if the Warriors win another championship, stop doubting that Steph Curry can continue doing this. He did it in 2015. He did it in 2017. He did it in 2018. He did it in 2022. What Clay be doing? 4 time. I didn't even change the right thing. 4 time. 4-time champ. 5-time coming soon. Stop doubting Steph Chef. Look at Curry, man. And Trust Flight reacts.
Every aspect
He know
of
what he talking
basketball
about.
got better. The official seeding may be marked with the number 7, but that's not really what this team is. Had the Warriors started the season with Jimmy Butler, I think we'd be somehow getting a matchup between a number 2 and 3 seed in the first round. But all of that goes out the window because there is one uncontrollable factor left. I think it's very obvious that Houston definitely has the overall size advantage over the Warriors. I mean, pretty much everyone has the size advantage over them anyways. But why is that so important? Well, because the length and size advantage helps Houston's defense specifically on the wings. And from what we've seen in the last matchup between these two teams,
Was this after the first
Houston
game or after the second game? This is after the
to
first
use
game.
their
Okay.
physical advantages to grab and hold Steph Curry for the entire game without any fouls being called. So, if the refs allow that to happen every game, it will be a very tough series for Steph. But as we all know, Steph Curry has dealt with all types of defenses in his career. Double teams, triple teams, full court presses, face guarding, literally
Can't forget in 2015 when the entire Clippers team was guarding him and he cooked all of them while they was wearing baby blue jerseys.
anything you can
Can't
think
forget
of,
that.
he's seen it. So I have no doubt that he will figure it out.
Of course he will. It's my GOAT. My GOAT don't
At the end of the day,
miss.
I think the playoffs are where superstar players show just how super they are. Youth versus experience, athleticism versus skill, and a best of 7 series. Can't ask for anything more than that.